What's up, everybody? You guys are gonna be a little bit upset, but it's about like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is the time that I'm tuning in with you guys. You guys missed the whole entire morning, the whole entire beginning of the afternoon of me being in the garage. I've been here all day since like 10 o'clock in the morning, I guess, and it's pretty much been, I started off because there's two videos I did today. One was a video for my grandpa for his birthday. He's turning 81 years old in Dominican Republic, and my mom's leaving tonight to DR to be there for his birthday, and I wanted to send him a little gift. I wanted to make him a little video because he always asks about me and he's always worrying about me. So I wanted to make him a little video. I'm preparing in a little USB. I'm gonna do that tonight so that I can drop it off to my mom before she leaves to the Dominican Republic. But on the other hand, the rest of the day has been me trying to work on the TSX. I started off, the whole plan was to bring it on this side and I was gonna start recording with you guys right away, but it didn't go as planned. The car, when I tried to give it gas, it would try to bog out and die. So I had to call Jason over, back from Advance. I had to call him. I guess he was home because he got here pretty quick. I called him, he tried to work me through it so I could do it without him coming, and it didn't go so well, but he did come. He was here for like about an hour and a half, and he reset everything. He reset the base map, did everything all over again with the car. The car is actually running 100 times better than it was before because he actually had a little bit more time to do it. And we were able to bring it out and bring it into the garage, no problems. It wasn't sputtering, it wasn't doing anything. He told me that I could actually drive around the block. Well, he told me that if I wanted to take it around the block, and I said no because I had a situation that the cops came, like always. The cops were here, and they didn't say anything. The lady called the cops again. I met a new police officer from my area. He hasn't met me before, but he met me today. And he liked the car. I'm not gonna lie, the officer came, he was like, wow, it's a nice car. Even though, guys, look at that. It's not nice at all. But he did come. We spoke. I gave him all my paperwork for the car so he could see that it was my car, because now they're checking to see if it's my car that I'm working on in here. But I gave him all the information. Everything went good. He said that he was going to call him to the department and tell them that they keep calling not to answer, that there's nothing serious going on. He said the car wasn't even loud. Honestly, the car's not that loud. But back to what we're doing. Right now, since we got the car, we were able to move the car to the other side, we're actually checking for boost leaks. And there's a homemade way of checking boost leaks. Thank you for JQ Jason. He gave me the link, and I went down to Lowe's and I got everything I needed. I think it was about like $10 I spent in total. Well, $15 in total, even though the forum said it was like $7. They got me there. But anyways, I went and picked up everything I needed, and I tested it out. And it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It uses compressed air into I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna show you guys what it is, and you guys see exactly where it's leaking from. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's 100% working. Well, it's working 100%. Yeah, it's working 100%. There we go. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I'm not gonna show you guys how to put it together, but I'll show you exactly what you guys need, and we'll test it out. And this is my homemade boost leak tester. This is exactly what Jason sent me. It looks exactly like the one that was in the pictures. It uses a little valve stem here, and then this adapter with a little cap in here. And yeah, it works pretty good. So air goes in here, go through the turbo, through all the piping, everywhere. Like you guys can see that I have this whole area wet here because I was leaking from one of these little fittings in the whatever the fuck this shit is, the vacuum booster or whatever, I don't know what the hell that is. Leaking from there, I'm leaking from this T right here. And there we go, that T right there. I'm also leaking from here, right there. Jason told me I was gonna need clamps anyways. I need to clamp all these hoses down. But as of right now, those are the 3 spots that I'm leaking. I haven't checked intercooler piping or anything else. I know I might be leaking from the bottom of the intercooler, but I haven't tested that out yet. We're gonna test that out in a little bit. But yeah, this right here, guys, it works 100%, and it only costs like $10, $15 to do. I recommend you guys doing it, and you'll find pretty much everything. We're gonna fix up all these little things. I'm probably gonna have to go and buy some more clamps because I can't find any of my clamps, but it's pretty dope. I didn't think it was gonna work. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this T, because this is the T that came with the whatchamacallit this thing, Bob? The boost gauge. But the boost gauge, he told me I gotta switch my boost gauge also because my boost gauge is ass. But alright. We're gonna keep going through with this, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works, and you guys are gonna be able to see one of the spots where I'm leaking from. So we're gonna connect the compressed air through here. We have the compressed air going in, and look at this. You guys can see all the air bubbles that are coming out through right there. You guys see it? And that's how we found boost leak there. I will show you the T, but it's a little bit hard to get to and record at the same time. But I'm gonna try. Well, not the T. Alright guys, so this is the T right here where I'm telling you that I'm leaking from. Let's see if I can like let's put it like right there. Put it right there, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much is being leaked through there right now. Let's get the compressed air. Alright, ready? There you guys can see all those bubbles means air is coming out of there. So we're gonna figure out a way how to fix that now. Alright, so like I said guys, that tool cost me $15, and you guys can see how easily it is to work. All you need is compressed air, a spray bottle, water and soap, the valve stem, the adapter, and the little coupling, whatever the hell that is, cover cap, I don't know what it is. You just gotta drill a hole, put the valve stem in through it, and pretty much clamp it onto your turbo. But you guys seem to have, say like 2 or 3 leaks. Let's see if Harbor Freight or any of those AutoZone, something like that, is open still, and I can buy clamps so I can fix that issue that I have, and hopefully that fixes some of the boost gauge, because the wastegate is still leaking, and it's one of the reasons why I'm not building boost. But on the good hand, the Civic just got sold, which means that there's the money to get tuned, which means that the car, hopefully in about like a week and a half or 2, if we fix everything up and everything's good, we're gonna go take it to get tuned at Evans Tuning with Angel Built, and hopefully it does what it has to do. I'm just waiting for that. Once that's done, the car's gonna get painted. And honestly, I'm thinking, since this whole car was done by me and I did everything pretty much to this car, I don't know if I should take it to get painted or if I should just say fuck it and try to paint it myself. Ask for advice and ask for help from a few people, different painters, so they can give me a little hand on what exactly I have to do to get the car painted or to paint the car. And I'm thinking about doing it like that just so I can feel good and I can say I did everything on my car myself. But we're gonna go check out now, see if Lowe's or AutoZone or something is open so we can get clamps and get all these things clamped on together. And also we gotta fix one piping that's coming from the throttle body into the turbo, I think? No, into the intercooler. We're gonna fix one of the pipings that's going from the throttle body to the intercooler. That's another thing we have to get fixed today. So we're gonna probably go get the clamps first, and then we're gonna go work on that. All right, so we just got back from AutoZone, and wait a second. AutoZone. All right, we got some baby clamps, infant clamps. Nah, and we got some T's right here. We need to use a brand new T for the one that's leaking. We got a little flashlight that I found, Sharpie. So we're gonna do some cutting, and I got some plugs to plug up some of the ports that are under the throttle body and stuff like that. So I'm gonna swap over the T's and see if that helps me out a little bit with what I'm doing. Shit that I just bought. Fixes, as you guys can see, it had the little right angle here, and I took it off and I put the straight on. But I'm gonna take this T that it has off. Jesus Christ, this shit got tight. All right, there's one. Jesus, what the fuck? Alright, so we got all three off. And now let's see which one actually fits. It's another one. Oh, the first one. Alright. We got one. Oh, Jesus. I think I might cut this one because it's a little long. And we'll just put it on just to see it. If it leaks. Yeah, I should have got a Y instead of a T. The way these things are angled. Alright. Alright, so we got all three on now. I must what's up there? Push some air through it now. Spray it, see how it goes. Alright, so we got no leaks coming out of the T anymore. That's good. So now, scoot that back down there. Where it was. Put all this back down here. Alright. Alright, now we just gotta fix the leak that's coming out of the fuel regulator with hopefully one of the clamps that we bought. If not, then we're shit out of luck. Alright, so we're gonna try to put a clamp on this. If not, then we're gonna have to go with zip ties like Jason said my cheap ass would. But it's impossible, pretty much impossible to get a clamp to actually fit on that because of how small it is. But it doesn't hurt to try. We'll about to find out. About to find out. Oh, we're pretty far along with it. It still hasn't tightened completely, but I didn't even think it was gonna go this far. And I think it's as tight as it can go. Second. Well, we just broke it. So we just encountered an epic failure. You guys just seen we broke it. Now I gotta find something to replace what I just broke. Either way, that little fitting, it was too skinny for the vacuum line that I was using. So hopefully I got something else to change it. If not, then we're shit out of luck. Now we gotta wait until tomorrow. But we're gonna give it a try anyways. Alright, so we're able to come out with a solution. I got the right angle that I took out of the turbo, and I actually had two of these, thank God. I'm gonna put one where the fitting from the fuel regulator came off, and I'm gonna put one on the vacuum manifold where the other one is, and we're gonna just run pretty much one of the plastic lines instead of running the rubber silicone vacuum line that we had. So we're gonna try this out. Hopefully this works, and we won't have such of a headache like we were having. As you guys can see, we put the fitting here, the right angle fitting there, and we ran the plastic line. You guys can't see it very well, but there you go, all the way to the vacuum manifold. There we go, vacuum manifold. That's what it is, vacuum manifold. We got all the way to the vacuum manifold over here. So we're gonna put the compressed air in, see if we're leaking any more through there. So we just checked the repair that we just did with the fuel regulator fitting that went bad. Pressed the compressed air through it, sprayed it, no leaks at all. We turned the car on, everything was going good. So far there's no leaks anywhere else. I'm gonna put the car up on the lift, and I'm gonna check all the piping and stuff like that. I do want to do the adjustment to the intercooler piping that I told you guys that I had to do, but as of right now I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'd rather go to Angelville tomorrow, get exactly everything I need, and just go straight to it tomorrow. But I'm gonna double check everything I did today, and if everything's good, then I'll catch you guys when I get back inside the house. Alright guys, so today, after being a long and productive day, we're actually at home and relaxing. I was able to fix about like 90% of the boost leaks that I had, but I'm hearing a small hissing noise coming from the intercooler. So I'm gonna get that checked tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna check that out tomorrow, and hopefully I don't have to order a new intercooler, so I can actually like make progress on the car and get it tuned either this weekend or next weekend that's coming up. But we are gonna go to Angelville tomorrow and pick up a catch cam for the car. That's the only thing I'm pretty much missing at the moment. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe down below and keep giving support.